And here's the problem. Lots of people assume that theology, an introduction to the Christian faith, is good people talking about good things well. And I really want to get across to you that this is not the case. My presupposition here is that we are not particularly good people. Theology is not for good people. In fact, it's going to be vastly easier to understand for not particularly good people. People who are going to find it most difficult are those who need to hold on to goodness. Because that's a very dangerous and a very frightening form of addiction, as we will see. We'll be able to see various examples about that. The whole understanding that we're going to be looking at is about someone who knows that we're not very good, who's not particularly concerned about how good we are, who's not trying to catch us out in the goodness stakes, likes us and wants to get through to us that we can let go of our fake grasping onto goodness and actually allow ourselves to be loved, as a result of which we'll actually find ourselves blossoming and becoming much better than we thought we were, but without us being particularly bothered about it. In other words, without us being self-importantly good, if that makes any sense. And I want to stress that because, as I hope that we will see in this course, my presupposition is, and this is about myself as much as about anyone else, is that we are fantasists, liars, thieves, often with murderous hearts, often very angry people, deeply self-deceived, often enough. We have alternative stories about ourselves which we peddle in different settings and so forth. And that is who we are. And the one who is communicating with us knows all this about us and doesn't mind. That's the really important thing. The theology understands that the one doing the communicating is not waiting until they can find some good people to talk to. It's actually starting where we are. See if we can be challenged into aspiring to something bigger and better than we could imagine ourselves becoming. But that the real key to all this is that it's nothing to do with how good you are, or indeed trying to be good at all. The only thing that this is about is how much you are loved.